Are you a people pleaser? You probably said no, but the truth is, most people pleasers don't even realize that they're people pleasers. You're overly focused on other people. You're consistently trying to please others, even at the expense of your own well being and desires. You're seen as helpful and kind, but you have difficulty advocating for yourself. You constantly seek validation, then you get disappointed or even upset if you don't get it or you don't get it in the manner that you expected it. You have difficulty making decisions because you often feel torn because you're trying to please all the people all the time. I think I was in second grade when I learned you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. Then you end up emotionally depleted, stressed and anxious, frustrated and fatigued, insecure and an insomniac, and then you lack self care. If that's you, let me help you out. Practice saying no, remove the guilt from saying no, stop apologizing, and prioritize your needs. Saying no is a sign of self respect and a way to protect and value your time. Assess the request. Before making decisions, ask, how much time will it take? Is this something I really want to do? Do I have the time and resources? And how stressed am I going to be doing it? Instead of saying yes right away, say you need some time to think about it. Don't get me wrong, if you're pleasing others because it brings you joy, you expect nothing in return, and it doesn't drain you and deplete you, have at it. Continue doing so. But if you are doing so much for others that it's leaving you empty, drained, and stressed, this might be a great time to start finding balance. Learning to say no without having to give an excuse, an explanation, or feeling guilty about it can be a game changer. I remember years ago, I was participating in a lot of different ministries at my church, and someone asked me to participate in one more ministry. And I said no. And she looked at me kind of shocked and waited for an explanation or an excuse that was acceptable to her. And I didn't give it. I smiled and I said no. And eventually she said, just no, sir. Yeah, just no, sir. If I wanted to give an excuse or an explanation, I would, but I didn't feel that it justified one. And that has been such a freeing experience. Now, I'm not saying to go around and be mean to people, but if you can't do it, I say a lot of yes, but I also say no. And I'm okay with that. Now, I'm just going to say it. If you really want to please somebody, try pleasing your Heavenly Father. Galatians 1:10 says, am I now trying to win the approval of men or God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of God. So in the end, the stress, frustration, and fatigue of people pleasing isn't worth it. So I hope this video helped shed some light for you and just offer you a different perspective. See you later. God bless.